What's up, everybody? This is A.K.A. the fam, and welcome back to our channel.
What's up, y'all?
Hey.
Welcome, y'all. Thank you
Thank
for
you
tuning in
again.
to our channel. We appreciate it. I just want to give a shout out to my sister.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
She recommended this song.
Is it a song?
It's
a
a
song,
it's,
yeah.
it's a music video.
Oh, okay. Okay. Because I
The
don't
Black
know
Eyed
anything about the
Peas,
video.
Big Love.
Okay.
She said it was very deep, so we haven't seen any of it at all.
Nothing.
So
Oh yeah.
it's
Keep it
a pretty
real.
long video.
It's like a 9 minutes video, so it's gonna be
Yeah.
like a
Almost a
long
10 minute.
reaction.
So thank you, sister,
Yeah,
I
thank you
love
so
you.
much for
Thank
the
you so much.
recommendation.
for recommending this, and hopefully it seems like it's gonna be really good.
It seems
very deep because look at
seems
this. I
very
can see a warning. So
Yeah, some warning and even
Oh,
the
okay.
name of the video too. Like, it's-
yeah. So
You
y'all
got
ready?
me hyped about this right now.
I'm hyped.
I still didn't watch. I didn't even watch a second. So I'm like, I've
Yeah.
been waiting for this like
I've been
for a
waiting for
week.
this. So thank you,
He texted
sister.
me
I
like,
love
yeah,
you
thanks
so
again.
much.
Thank you so much.
So
Hey, let's
are y'all
get
ready
to
for
it.
this?
Yeah,
I'm ready.
I hope y'all ready.
Hopefully,
for this.
let's
you
go.
guys like this type of reaction. You
Yeah.
know, because it's a little bit different than like songs and everything. But
So
It's
let's
still a
get
music
it.
video.
it's still a music video,
Yeah.
basically.
All right, y'all ready?
Yep.
I'm ready.
Let's get
Let's
it.
go.
Warning. What you are about to see is hard to watch. But this is the point of this film.
Okay. Wow.
But imagine having to live through it.
That's
Ooh.
true.
No kid should have to live through what you're about to see.
Whoa.
Oh,
That is
man.
definitely
Whoa.
true.
That-
That is
that-
very deep
yeah.
right
That's
there.
very, very.
That is-
I'm
deep.
telling
I'm a
you.
little nervous
Yeah.
now.
Oh
This
my.
is gonna be emotional.
It's definitely
I'm
gonna be emotional.
Something
First of
It's
all,
gonna-
really, really deep. In
It's
there.
gonna be hard to see as they
Sister, what'd you get us
mentioned.
into?
Yeah. What?
Yeah. Why did you do that?
No,
Oh,
we
boy.
appreciate it. We
No,
love
we
it.
still
Give me some
tissues.
water.
We need some tissues around here. Man.
All right, man. This is about to be deep. So thank you guys for tuning in once again.
Yeah.
So let's get right back into this.
So about some high school, maybe? I guess.
Maybe
Just wait. Wait for it.
A day in the life of a kid in America. Everyone's a critic, watch them criticize your character. Everybody watching you. Greedy, ain't nobody trying to share with you. Our leaders are embarrassing. I think they need some parenting. Tell me why they play.
That's some
Our
facts.
leaders
Oh,
are
he's-
embarrassing.
Speaking facts.
He's
That's
right
speaking
speaking
there.
facts.
That's like
That
he
is-
said, a day of a kid in America.
Yeah.
And he's saying facts.
That's
Just
right
definitely
on.
true.
trading facts in there,
That's
basically.
what I love, man.
Ooh.
Let's keep it. Let's
Rewind it a
go.
little bit, maybe.
5 seconds, y'all. Let's go.
Ain't nobody trying to share with you. Our leaders are embarrassing. I think they need some parenting. Tell me why they playing with the Percocet, tripping on the medicine. Call it like I see it. We
true.
some drugged up Americans. Everybody's following.
He hit him really.
He hit
Man.
like the most important point.
Yeah.
Literally.
Man, America's on drugs.
Leaders,
Yeah.
drugs,
Everything.
everything. They still
So far,
Let's
so
keep-
good.
keeping up.
Whoever is doing what they call again.
Black Eyed Peas.
They know what they're doing, man. I'm telling
Yeah,
you.
he knows what he's
Let's
doing.
get right back into it.
Ain't nobody leading. People loving guns more than kids is the season. And they say the reason is to protect your freedom, but we don't believe them.
Oh.
Cause all that we are, all that we are made of, big love.
Whoa.
So it's basically
man.
about like the shooting,
shooting.
all
Mass
the mass
shooting,
shootings that have been
and he
happening at
said-
schools.
people
Love gun-
love guns
guns
and
more
they,
than they-
so
their
so they
kids.
won't protect themselves.
Yeah.
It's like a freedom for them to have a gun. But if you think about it, it's actually hurting the society.
Yep.
By
Yep.
literally killing
That's
the
crazy.
children and mass shooting at high schools everywhere.
And it's crazy to think that there's so many shootings.
Exactly.
And even if you don't see it on the news, it's all like I forgot how many like
They were actually shooting yesterday.
They were actually shooting
unfortunately,
yesterday in California in a
LA,
freaking bar.
in a
Like
freaking bar.
yeah. It's shootings
What?
everywhere. Like it's sad
It's
to
really
know
sad.
It's really sad.
I feel like they should do something about the guns.
Well, it's kind of like
it's
people
hard.
are still gonna get them.
Yeah.
No
people
matter
are
if
still
you ban them or not, people are still gonna find a way to
But
get
honestly, I have read like a study. There was something similar about what's going on right now here in America happening in Australia before, and they come to the point they don't really allow anybody to carry a gun whatsoever. You know, unless if you're like a policeman or something like that. And the numbers start to drop dramatically. Like they really end up, there was no more mass shooting at all. So I feel if they get guns under control, that would
Even if it's gonna
honestly
actually
reduce
happen,
it.
yeah.
But I feel like no matter what, even if they do have a gun and nobody knows, if they're gonna have an objective to do something, especially this like this type of stuff, then they're gonna do it.
I think
They won't care
I think
because
you're right.
they have a mission.
But
Their
the
mission
thing-
is to go and
Yeah.
kill or whatever. If they get caught up, if they get killed, they already know what they're gonna do. you
Yeah,
know?
but the thing is like there is some people that actually like they don't like have like any like order from somebody. So just like they start thinking about like, okay, I want to go somewhere and shoot. So basically, it will be so easy for him just to go to store and buy a gun.
Yeah.
But if they ban their guns, it will be a little bit hard for him. In
Yeah.
that case, wouldn't be everybody allowed to do a mass shooting?
It won't be
It
as
will-
easy as
it won't be as easy. It will be a little
but
bit harder.
people still have the access
People
from
still
black
have-
market.
it's still-
from
But that
people
will
on
cut the numbers
streets.
off a little bit.
But will definitely decrease it.
It would
Decrease
decrease it, but it's still gonna be violence. I feel.
I think the second
and I
reason
feel like
that-
even if you do ban it, they're gonna want it more.
It's
You know what
hard
I'm
to
saying?
ban the guns because it's from the
yeah,
Second
that's a
Amendment
good point.
too.
I'm looking at it.
I don't know if you guys know that.
I feel like honestly, the second thing that plays a huge role on this is healthcare. I think healthcare need like way more attention than the way how it is right now, because most of the people who does stuff like that, they will all been through some mental,
Yeah, it's
you
true.
know,
yeah,
mental
true.
health and stuff like that. So
It's
I don't
crazy,
know.
definitely
Yeah.
crazy. It's sad to
Yeah.
live in this type of world that we're still going through.
People
all
love
this.
that, man. Like people who's in government, they really need to get together and do something
Do
about
something.
it.
Definitely, it's better than just sit and not
Yeah.
do anything about it.
That's true. That's true.
Even though it's hard because from the Second Amendment, but still, it's kind of an emergency thing.
Yeah, yeah. It's sad to know that all this happens, especially when they start going out to schools. Like that's,
Yeah, I mean, why is cool?
Like
Like,
children,
you know,
like
kids are trying to
15s,
learn, trying to
16s.
do better for.
I
the
mean, it shouldn't
future.
done to anybody, no matter who they
Exactly,
are, what their age is.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be done like to
Period.
anybody.
It shouldn't
Yeah,
be done.
Yeah.
shouldn't be to anybody, basically.
But
It's just
But
Damn.
still, you know, like
Yeah.
children's just
it's
not to
that's
children.
doing too much.
Yeah,
But
it's
hey,
too
man,
much.
it's sad.
it's mind blowing and sad.
It is mind blowing. Yeah, it's crazy. But let's get right back into this
Yeah.
video
Oh,
because
yeah.
it's pretty good so far.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So, it's sad, man.
That's all that we are. That's all that we are. That's all that we are. It's big, big love. It's big, big love. When I was a young boy, used to hear the beating people nowadays. We ain't never giving up. Now we got our hands up. We can't breathe cause their hearts ain't big enough. All we need is just us. Hey, but really, what's the question? Money got us stressing, fear got us vexing, phones got us zoned out. Now we lose connect.
That was
Yeah.
man. That was
Ah.
all facts.
Yeah.
That is
It literally just spreading facts.
Spitting facts.
that is man. It's crazy.
It is crazy.
Yeah.
I'm loving this video.
I'm loving it
It
too.
talks about how society is becoming.
Yeah,
to
it
and
really.
all
Yeah,
that,
how we're just stuck to the phones and all this type of
Exactly.
stuff. But this is a great video.
It is. It is.
Definitely a great
Thanks
video.
again for the great
Recommendation.
recommendation.
Oh yeah, thank you
killing
so
it.
much.
So we'll go right back into this.
Please stand by. It takes you and I to keep the hope alive to survive, and all we need is love.
Yep, that's all we need.
All that we are.
Stop there.
All the big, big love. Big, big love. All that we have.
Sad, man.
Big love. Big, big love.
It's like innocent people.
Yeah, yeah.
They didn't do anything.
That's all that we are. That we are. It's big, big love. It's big, big love. Life is a blessing. Knowledge is a weapon. You should choose love.
Life
Love
is a blessing. Knowledge
It's a
is a
weapon.
That line
Facts,
right there,
man.
Bro,
says
that
it
is-
all.
Facts.
Says it
You
all.
can kill him with all that knowledge, man.
Exactly.
You definitely,
Yeah.
man.
Knowledge is a weapon.
It definitely is.
That's
It's a
great
powerful
line.
weapon.
That's
yeah.
a powerful
It's not
line.
just a weapon.
That is a powerful line.
Knowledge
Says
is
a
powerful
lot.
line.
That-
Says a lot. Like 3 words, knowledge is a weapon. That says a lot.
That says a lot. That definitely is true,
Yeah.
though. Man.
Life is a blessing too.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's get right back into it.
Instead of being reckless, candle in the darkness, help change the heartless. Use love to guide you. In global, we're like in a rowboat, swimming up the river, so I can deliver message to the masses of what we we believe in second chances. Many people
Stop.
dying. Governments
Oh.
Before that, he said like how people like get in the darkness and they get like heartbreaks and everything. I think what they trying to say is when people go through this type of stuff, they think about like doing something crazy, like mass shooting or something like
That
that.
they think about their past, like about
Yeah,
the
like
sad and darkness
like
that they've been
once
through.
once you go to the dark side, you might do like stuff you actually like
Regret.
don't like.
Yeah.
You're gonna
Yeah.
do it, and they be like, did I really do that? You know,
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
you were basically on the dark
See, that's
side.
what healthcare play a big role
Yeah.
into this.
I think that's why he was saying that, like, okay, life is a blessing, and like knowledge is a weapon. And then he would say, just don't be like lonely, and don't be like in darkness, and like heartbreaking and everything.
Yeah, and there's always
Like,
a second chance.
There's
and
always
all that.
a second chance, basically.
Yeah,
I think
that's
that's
true.
why I got from there.
This song is deep, man.
Deep, man.
It
That's
is
like
deep.
not even what halfway
Quarter
through.
in, man. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
Exactly.
Let's get right back into it.
together, we're united.
Yes.
When we are one, nothing can divide us.
Ah, that's what I'm talking about.
Nothing can divide us.
That's one nation, y'all. Sad to see them all in a casket, you know.
Now comes the mom and
Yeah,
dad.
you're hurting a lot of people,
Yeah.
you know.
You hear
Their friends, family, everything.
mom and dad, everyone. Is the guys like in war?
Day in the life of a kid in America. Everyone's a critic, watch them criticize your character. Everybody watching you. People love nobody trying to share with you. Our leaders are embarrassing. I think they need
Yes.
some parenting. Kerosene, kids on the Percocet, tripping on the medicine. Call it like I see it, we some drugged up Americans.
Oh God, man,
Man,
that's a lot of facts, man.
it's
Damn.
crazy.
That's a lot of
That is
facts.
Crazy. Whoever think about making this whole video, man, thank you
He's
so much.
a genius.
It's
a
Honestly, he's a
genius.
genius.
We need
Whoever-
something like this.
Yeah.
We need definitely
You know, we
something
need
like
to know.
like this.
We need to wake up.
We need a
Yeah.
lot of that.
People need to literally realize what the
What's
hell is
going on.
Yeah.
basically.
Yeah, like this ain't.
I
no-
get it. Some people they don't want to really go through this type of emotional videos, but we really need to go
This
through
is
this
some
type of
reliable
harsh facts.
This
Yeah.
is,
So,
People they really need to talk more about this.
oh yeah, and it's nice that
figure
artists
it out.
can come out and like Logic, what he
Uh-huh.
did,
Yeah,
you know, for
Logic.
him to express it. So we need a lot of artists that people
We
look
had,
up to.
yeah, Junior too.
Yeah,
I'm not racist too. So
Yup.
you get a lot of people that trying to deliver
trying
a
to
message.
deliver a message. Yeah.
I really appreciate what they all trying to do here.
Yes, sir. So
Right.
It's a very sensitive subject to talk about, but there is so much talk need to be done in
it needs to
order
be
for
done, it
us.
needs to be said, it needs to be heard. So,
Yeah.
exactly.
Thank you, Black Eyed Peas.
Oh yeah, man.
They
So-
killing it. I'm definitely a
killing
big
it.
fan. I haven't heard about these guys before, unfortunately, but I was
This guy,
missing
man.
out. Definitely
They've been in the
missing
game for
out.
so long.
Regretting it.
It's okay though.
I'm a
We'll
big
let him
fan,
pass.
Yeah. I'm
get,
sorry.
let's get right back into it.
Leading. People loving guns more than kids is the season. And they say the reason is to protect their freedom, but we don't believe them. All that we are. All that we're made of. Big love. All that we have.
That's what we get.
All that we're made of. Big love. That's all that we are. That's all that we are.
So are they at the border or something?
I think they are
I
the
think
border.
they're border
Yeah,
or
they kind
something,
of like
yeah.
immigrants or something like that.
Man.
Yeah.
And they're just taken away from their families.
Yep.
Yeah.
This
I think
world,
they're gonna
man.
split them up or something. I heard they usually do something like that.
Yeah.
There's
I
some
I remember in
people-
one of the videos that we made.
I think the
about-
Logic one.
Logic one day.
Yeah.
I believe,
One
yeah.
day, yeah. That was a really emotional.
It was really,
video,
yeah.
too.
Yeah, definitely check it out.
Check it out,
They had
yeah.
we made a reaction to that as well.
All right, let's get right back into it.
That's all that we are. It's big love. When I was a young boy, used to hear the people say, bow to the people for giving up. Now we got our hands up, we can't breathe, cause their hearts ain't big enough. All we need is just us. Hate got you guessing. Or is the money got us stressing? Fear got us vexing. Phones got us zoned out. Now we lose connection. Please stand by the hope alive, cause we're living in a time where you're fighting to survive, and all we need is love.
Oh, they didn't make it.
That's all. That's all that we It's big, big love. It's big.
Life is a blessing, knowledge is a weapon. You should choose love instead of being reckless. Candle in the darkness, help change the heart. Be there regardless. Situation global, we're like in a rowboat, swimming up the river.
So you have to
I can
divide all the
deliver
kids.
Message to the masses, no matter believe in second chances. Many people dying, governments are lying. Stand
True.
for our rights, and please no more violence. Start with the kindness, the one, nothing can divide us.
I think they split in the
it's sad, man.
It
To
is
honestly
sad.
I don't
believe-
get why they do this. Honestly,
Like,
there is no freaking
It's
reason
no
to
like
do
no
such
reason.
a
That,
thing.
You know,
Like,
they're
just
just trying to better their
imagine,
lives.
Yeah.
You know,
They come
and-
here to get a better chance in their life,
Yeah.
and they're gonna help themselves and have this country somehow.
Exactly,
You know,
exactly.
Why would you? I mean, don't do such a thing like divide, spread them
Like,
from
spread
each
them
other.
apart,
Yeah, it's like it's their mom and dad.
Yeah,
like, just think,
like-
just if you really want to do
I
that,
honestly don't see any good reason behind this.
There's
Any
no
good
reason.
reason
There is no
whatsoever.
reason.
it's crazy.
Yeah, I don't really get it. Why
It's-
would they
it's
do
just-
this?
I don't know,
That
man.
is so dumb.
And especially like the time of day it is now is what 2018.
2018, this
Like,
is
come
happening.
on now. Like, are you serious?
Yeah.
Like,
We're not in
What?
freaking like 1950s or
this
something.
right?
Yeah.
This is like this needs to stop. Like,
Yeah.
you guys are just bringing it back. Like, what's
Exactly.
going on? Like, and especially with the, our government, that's not gonna help anything.
Yeah, they are just
You
coming here
know?
to seek a life.
They're like little kids themselves.
Yeah,
Yeah,
seek
you
a life
know?
and a better life and a second chance
Yeah.
to live a better life.
I mean, eventually this is gonna make the actual country better when there's more people working and going
Yeah.
to school and
And-
going to college. So it's not gonna affect us. Like it's not gonna affect the country.
Yeah,
It's gonna just make it
yeah.
better, basically.
just making it better. But they don't see it. They see other
there,
things. so
there should be something done about this.
something needs to
honestly,
be
yeah,
done,
yeah.
but
Exactly.
I don't know, man. Who knows? So let's get right back into this.
Oh,
This is literally like a movie.
yeah.
You know?
That's all that we
It's sad that they have them like prisoners, and their crime
Yeah.
was basically they were seeking a better life.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
It's
That's
crazy.
what it was. Yeah,
It's basically
It's
crazy.
wild, man.
yeah.
Like you even put kids
I
in
really get-
prison like this. Like they are freaking 9 years old, 10
Yeah,
years old, 11.
I really
Yeah.
get the point that the people who works up there, they're trying to protect the country, but I mean they have.
What are the kids gonna-
Yeah,
you know,
I mean, what are they gonna do for
Well,
it? They shouldn't be
exactly.
They
going
don't-
through
they-
this where they have kids.
Yeah.
That will have a really bad impact on their life.
Yeah.
later on.
Definitely.
Yeah, that will
I
affect
feel,
their
yeah.
mental health and
Yeah.
everything. They shouldn't be
Man.
going through something like that when they have kids. I get maybe. I get the point. They're trying to protect the country and everything, but shouldn't be done for kids whatsoever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. I feel like even if they like catch somebody who actually coming up like seeking up to the country or something, they should at least just see his like history before.
Mm-hmm.
Like, is he was like did he kill somebody before? Like, what was his history?
Yeah.
If he was just somebody like working before, like in his like last like before 10 years or something, he was just like working and going to school and everything, then you don't need to even like
Question him.
Yeah, question him. Like, okay, you can go. But if there is somebody like really killed people, or who was like in a prison before, then yeah, in that case, definitely do something about it.
Yeah.
But if the whole family they didn't do anything like
Anything,
violent,
Just
anything,
trying to find a better life.
Yeah.
even the kids, they actually don't understand like in that time like of age, like 9 years old, like they
Yeah,
don't even
they don't
understand
know.
like, oh, we're
Yeah.
actually moving to another country.
Yeah.
We might get caught up or anything. They don't understand all of that,
Yeah.
so you can't just put them in a prison. And
Yeah,
oh, you guys
yeah.
gonna be like this, and you got they even like wearing the prison uniform.
Yeah.
What?
Which is really
Which is
horrible.
insane.
Yeah.
What?
It's just like, come
What's
on,
their
man.
crime?
You're literally
man, come on.
wearing a 9 years old this uniform. Like, think about it.
Yeah,
Just
it's
think about
it's too much.
That
it's
will
definitely
have
too
a
much.
really bad impact. Yeah.
It's just, I
Definitely.
don't know what this world, like this society has come
Crazy,
to.
man.
Like, it just came down.
Exactly.
you
I mean,
know?
they can do like history check, as he said, and everything where they're from, but kids doesn't have to do anything with this. I
Yeah.
mean, yeah.
It's just, I don't know, man. It's very unbelievable. But
Let's keep it going. There's like
Let's
I
keep
think
it going.
30 seconds
Yeah,
more, a
so-
minute more.
Hopefully, there is some hope in that. And
It's all about love. Eventually.
Yeah.
Their parents, but they don't take guns away from kids.
ooh, oh my
dang,
God,
that is a deep
That is 100%
line right there.
right.
So that's what the video was then. So because the
See?
beginning was the kids.
That's a really good
shooting up the-
connection right
Yes,
there.
that's really good connection. I like that.
See, I told you, whoever made this video is a genius.
They know what they're
man.
doing.
They know
See?
what they're doing.
So in the
They
beginning,
should-
they
yeah.
showed that the kids shooting up other kids,
Mhm.
and
They
man,
they don't take guns out of people, but they take their kids.
Out
They
of
take
it,
kids out of parents.
Yeah.
Oh God, why? Mind blowing.
it's
mind
mind blowing. Wow.
This is
that's a
this
big
is-
why there.
This
Why?
literally says it all. This
Yeah.
this two lines says it all basically.
Like, please tell me what's a good reason for not doing one, and what's the really good reason for doing number
The other,
two?
yeah.
Yeah.
Why?
Come on.
Why
guys.
leave guns with people and why take kids out of
There's like
parents
no
away, yeah.
reasons for like both of
Man.
them. There is no reasons. They actually taking kids from their parents with no reason.
Yeah, and they're trying to
not-
better their life.
yeah,
you know?
and they not abandoning guns for no reason too. So like, make something reason. Guys. Seriously, we
there's-
need some reasons for that. You can't just sit
Oh,
there
no.
and not
That's a
say
really
anything
good
about
question,
it.
man.
Yeah.
A very good connection too.
I like this.
Yeah,
this is,
that'd be
This is
really
deep.
good.
This is
Let's see if
something
they
really deep.
if there's any other words at all.
Speak up for those who can.
Ooh.
And
Vote.
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 Vote, y'all.
Man.
March for our life. You know.
Oh boy. Oh boy. That was a really good.
That was a really good one.
Good
That was
video.
like, it was close to the logic, but there's more.
That's
Yeah,
even better.
There's
I
two
think.
parts,
Yeah.
you know?
Logic, I think, talks about all the people who actually coming up to the country.
Yeah, his
Yeah.
speak kind of it was about the second
Yeah,
part,
he
like
did speak up
immigration.
for the
Yeah,
whole
the
thing,
segregation,
for the
all that,
mass
yeah.
shooting and everything. He just
But I
speak
love
for
the way
them.
how they have these two
They
big
collided
issues
together,
connected.
yeah.
Oh god, that was a really
That was
That
a
was
really
deep.
good connected.
Deep.
That was very deep.
very
Man,
cut off. Yeah,
I don't even know what to say about it. Wow.
speechless.
Speechless.
I can't. Yeah.
Whoever
it's-
behind this,
Is a
they all
genius.
geniuses.
They all geniuses.
Thank
Yeah.
you once again to my
Yeah.
sister for
Oh
Definitely.
yeah,
recommending this.
thank you
Big
so
thank you.
much.
But
Thank
you already
so
know.
much.
Hit it to my boy in the back.
Oh my
get
god.
it.
Get
Get
I
it.
unexpected it at all.
I
Unexpected.
feel that you have a lot to say, but make it sure.
Oh, I mean, we've been saying this all of like.
Yeah, we
through
pretty
the
much
whole
said-
video.
We say it. We
We
say
say
it a lot.
everything we want to say. Even the video is too long, so we just don't want to make it really long for you guys. But what like the whole story about this is like, you guys need to like wake up. You know, everybody need to wake up, like, and
Realize what's happening.
know what's going on. You know,
Yeah.
and whoever, as you guys says, whoever made this, thank you so much. I hope this video actually get really popular,
What
so
they made
people can actually like see it and understand it, and like hopefully get really popular, so people like can do something about it. You know, because it's crazy what's going on in 2018. Like,
Yeah,
with all this
it's
like
just-
mass shooting. Like every week we have like a mass shooting somewhere.
somewhere.
Like
And
what?
it's just
Like
why?
kids.
Really sad.
That's mean like kids been dying like every week, and what's their like?
What's the point? What's the
point?
purpose?
They going to school to learn, and you're actually killing them. Like,
Yeah.
think about this.
They're hurting
man.
our future, you
Yeah.
know. So, man, it's sad.
You're killing some innocent people for just you being
nothing.
like
Yeah.
for something who actually went to the dark side. If
Yeah,
you
for
feel on the
something
dark
that-
side, there's a second chance. Always remember
Yeah.
that. No matter how bad you are and everything,
There's always
there is
people to
always
help.
help.
You know?
There's always second chance. I don't know if you guys remember, like it was in Logic last year. The was the 800 was talking about how like remember
Suicide.
the suicide and everything.
Oh yeah, the
all of
1-800.
that.
Yeah.
There is help everywhere. You just need to ask for help. You know.
Yeah.
And about the second, like the second part
Immigration.
of the video about immigration, I just just don't get it how people think
And
about that.
separate
Yeah,
families
how
and
you
all
separate them and how you put the kids
There's
in
no
a
good
prison.
point behind
There's
that.
no-
Like I said that before, there is no point. I told you guys my actual point of view on everything. So thank you so much, his sister, for like recommended this. Thank you so much, and whoever made this, thank you so much too. I don't know how much I'm gonna rate this, so I'm not gonna give a rate.
Ooh.
This is like not even infinity. This is something like hit me up really deep.
It's a very deep.
It's very,
It's very
yeah.
deep. So I'm not gonna rate this. Like even if I wanna rate this, it's like more than infinity. Like
Okay.
and beyond.
Oh boy,
yeah.
one way
Infinity
beyond.
Too much, yeah.
Infinity and beyond.
Yep.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Oh
What do you
man.
think?
Oh no, he's saying it all.
I
Oh
know.
god.
I like what you think.
Yeah, you like, where am I going?
I don't know, man. I'm kind of speechless, honestly. I'm very emotional because I really, I don't know what to say. There's a lot that can be done about this, honestly, but I feel people out there, they don't really care about what's going on, and they really
Yeah.
care about the money at the end of the day, because
Yep.
there's so many people in the government, they're making a lot of money from selling guns and all of that stuff, you know.
Exactly.
So that's why they want to keep it available to everybody. That
Yeah.
they way they can make their profit at the end of the day.
Sad.
So they don't really care about who's getting killed, who's getting shot,
Yeah.
if it was kids or if it was old people or whoever it was, you know, they don't really care about that. And they will keep on fighting it and having it still available so they can make that profit at the end of the day, unfortunately.
Exactly.
I really appreciate whoever keep on trying to deliver this type of message, like through a music video, through a post, through anyhow, you know, like speak up by anyhow. Like we have these guys, we have Logic, we have Junior, who trying to talk about very sensitive subjects that people don't really want to speak about, when there's actually a lot to talk about, you know. There's a lot to talk about. There's a lot need to be said and done. When it comes to like immigration, racism, you like have the mass shooting, all of that. There's a lot need to be done, and people who get the who get like the chance to make the difference,
Yeah.
people who has the the power to do the difference, they need to do something about this.
That's true.
Yeah, I really love the way how they have these two like big
Combinations,
issue,
yeah, it was.
connected. Like how they were asking a very good question, like a big why right there. Like why would you allow guns? And why would you still have people have the
Kids
ability,
carry guns, basically.
carrying guns, like kids like that? And why would you separate kids from their
The family.
families, where they just come here
Yeah.
seeking a better life?
So
and
they
they're-
won't take away the guns, but they'll
Yeah.
take away their family.
Yeah, that's a really good question about that, and I hope somebody has an
And when
answer.
you take them away from their family, and
Mhm.
then that's when they get, like what you say, into their mental
Yeah,
Exactly.
then
Yeah,
that's
that's-
gonna hurt
that's what we'll
them
get into
and
the dark
Really
side.
bad, man.
illness,
Just-
and then
very young kids, like 9, even younger than that, they going through
Yeah.
something like that. That's really
It's a
bad,
tragedy,
man.
you
Yeah,
know?
tragedy.
It is.
just
True.
imagine losing your family, you
Uh-huh.
know, and then maybe going to a different family, being adopted.
Yeah.
Like I feel like whoever like made like this type of like a rule like in the government or something, just ask yourself, man, before you even think about this.
Yeah.
Like, do you really want like someone to take your kids,
Yeah.
even if the kids was like 15 years old or 20 years old? Do
But
you really
still.
want to not see your kids ever
Exactly.
again?
If that was to ever happen to
Yeah.
them, you
Yeah,
know,
like-
just think about it.
Just think about it. And
As I
just let
said
it sink.
before, maybe they really have good like reasons behind what they're doing up there. Like they don't want anybody to get into the country. I really get that point, but I don't really see a point where
When it comes to kids,
when
and
it comes to kids, like having kids going through all of that. I really get like they protecting the country, and they need to run a type of like history check on people who get
Yeah.
into the country just to make it safer over here. But there's no point of having kids to go through,
Yeah.
like separate them from their own family, have them going to jail, when
that case,
wearing
I feel
uniform
like, yeah.
and all of that.
And you know what's crazy? That all these shootings
Mhm.
are Americans.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's crazy too. That's
You know,
sad, man.
That's some
Very
facts
sad.
too.
When the people that want to come to our country, they're working, they're going to school, and then the people that are
They try
going
really
here
hard to
are
get
out
there.
here killing people, doing nothing. Like, come on.
Don't think it's really easy
Logic
to get
video
here,
say
man.
that. Remember
Yeah.
a Logic video? How he showed the American
yeah.
kid and how he literally went to the dark side and everything.
Yeah.
How the
Other one
the other kid who
crashed.
actually crossed
Yep.
the board, he became a doctor and he eventually
Saved his life.
Saved
saved
his
the
life.
American guy life. Go, you guys, if you
Yeah.
if you guys don't understand what we're talking about, go
Check it
watch
out,
it.
check it out.
Logic,
Check it out.
Logic.
It was
One day,
really, really deep too.
A really good video too. Has
Yeah.
a really good
Video.
message.
really
something
good
similar
message.
to this.
Something
yeah.
similar, yeah. What would you rate it, man?
Oh man, I gotta go with my boy in the backseat. Yeah, I'm not gonna rate this. This is beyond something to
beyond
be
a
rated.
rating.
Yeah, to be rated. Honestly,
It's like
I
something.
really appreciate the message out here.
The message needs to be heard, so
the
we
message needs to be
appreciate it.
heard. And I really want to send a big thanks to your sister for this really nice recommendation.
Yeah.
That was really good.
I'm surprised we didn't know about this.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
I'm upset with myself. I'm upset. Yeah, but we get to see it.
Yeah,
Thanks to
we
your
got to see
sister.
it.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Now with my boy.
You already know. My boys already said it.
Yeah.
They said it all. This was a very deep, it was inspirational too. You know, I like how the artists were able to come out and say something. We all have a voice and we all should be heard. And especially since these artists that people look up to, they're relaying a message, and we just need everybody to come together. Like they said, one nation, all of us together, man. Big love. That's all we can do. Stay together, stick together. Don't separate us. Don't do nothing like that. That's just gonna divide us. It's gonna make us angry. Gonna make us wanna do what they did in the beginning of the video. And it's sad to see that all these schools and kids dying. It's very sad, and it's crazy how many shootings there are. And you don't. You don't even know about it, and then you see all these stats, and it's just like, wow, are you serious?
The side point is getting to be like normal these days.
Yeah, it's like becoming a normal.
Yeah.
Like, okay, it's
because it
another day.
happens so
Like,
frequently,
And what's very, very, very
And it shouldn't be
upsetting
like
to
that,
me
yeah.
is that like you get all these airports, all these malls, they have all these securities.
Exactly.
But when it comes
yeah.
to these kids in these schools,
There's
you
no
don't get
security.
nobody. No
Yeah.
security, no
Security.
nothing. I can say the law can take away guns, but it's still going to bring people to get guns.
Yeah.
But at least put security.
Put security,
Up
yeah.
the security. Do something to help the school,
That's true.
should be a very safe
Even
place.
though I know some people, they might say there's security, but I've been in high school. Only one security guard is not gonna help it.
Yeah.
Definitely
And sometimes
not
these
gonna
are not even real security guards.
help it. Yeah, it's
Like,
not even a real
they wouldn't even
security
have a
guard,
gun.
Yeah.
They're gonna have like mace or something, and that's nothing. With the
That
guy with
wouldn't
the gun,
stop 'em, yeah.
it's not gonna stop them. And it's
You're gonna make it so scary for people who's trying to do this. They will
Yeah.
give it a second thought.
like if you think about it, kids are gonna be scared to go to school and don't want to go to school because of all this type of stuff.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And
Yeah,
they're gonna be our future. So
That
it's-
is so true.
you
Yeah.
know, it's sad to see. And I love how this video showed two parts of the way, of the life, how these kids, growing up here, going to school shootings and shootings everywhere. It's not just school shootings,
Yeah.
And then where kids want to do better in their life and come to a country where they know they can, but then get separated from their parents and
exactly.
all this stuff. It's deep, and we need to wake up and realize that it's happening. 2018, like really?
Mhm.
Come on, man.
It's
Come
crazy.
on. It's sad to know that this is gonna be in the history books. It shouldn't be. We shouldn't have to live another day
That's
to
what it
see
is.
all this, and it's sad, and it's hard. I don't know. It's hard what to say. I don't even know what to say anymore. But I really love the video. It was very deep, very inspirational.
For
And thank you very much, sister. I appreciate you.
real.
I'm gonna rate this with my boys.
Uh-huh.
It's not a rating. It's
Beyond the
infinity
rating.
and
Yeah.
beyond, and it's crazy. Really good video though. Black Eyed Peas, you guys did your thing.
Yep.
And a lot of lyrics were said too.
A lot, yeah,
really
definitely.
good.
Yeah, they
really
had
good.
a really good lyrics
Yeah.
in there. Yeah.
So the message, hopefully a lot of people
Delivered.
This
definitely.
song came out a while ago, so
Yeah.
I'm still kind of upset, honestly, that doesn't have that many reviews. It has
it needs
like,
to
how
it needs to
many-
be
Come on, man.
known.
That's
So
way.
if you guys are watching this,
Yeah,
please share
8
it. y'all.
millions, man. Come on, this needs
Share
way
this.
more.
Yeah, share
way
this.
more. Are you serious? Come on now.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That is way like what I want to say. Like there was songs that doesn't even have a message at all. Doesn't even mean anything.
Yeah.
They
It
had
has
like
like 100.
50 million.
Yeah.
What? Come on now, society. This is what need your attention.
This
right
is
here.
hey man, that's a clear message on what we're
Yeah,
doing.
exactly.
People don't want to see this; they want to
True,
see
yeah.
other stuff. So
Exactly. See.
it's
That,
sad,
that speaks. That speaks.
but
a
it's
lot.
reality right now.
Mhm.
It is.
And all we can do is just like what it said. Be heard, vote.
Yeah.
Do what you guys gotta
yeah,
do.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
We gotta change people up there, man. That's
Yeah.
the way.
Government don't see it. We see it, so we gotta change. We gotta change it. So
They getting kicked out of the content.
So you know, guys, what you guys
Don't
think
unplug
about
the
this?
video.
Yeah, definitely let us know
Let
what
us
y'all
know in
think
the
about
comment.
this.
What's your thought about all this?
All this,
We
and
really want to hear you.
we want to hear your,
comments.
you know, your
please,
message to
Yeah,
it.
definitely.
How you guys think about it?
What do you think that should be done?
Yeah, exactly. Like
To
what
make
needs
this
to help
better?
out this world, you know, for this gun madness, and I don't know. But leave it down in the comments.
Yeah.
Definitely.
We, you know, we appreciate. We see all your messages.
Yep,
Oh, yeah.
yep. We read every single comment out here.
Everyone. Don't forget to like, you know,
Like,
subscribe.
comment, subscribe, share.
Share.
Please share this
Share
one.
this video and share even the
Logic
Music
one day.
official
yeah.
video too. You know, you have to.
Check it out. Yep.
Definitely.
Definitely. This is a crazy video.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you once again to my sister.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love you
Thank
so
you
much.
so much.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you for videos too long.
Yeah,
like
so it's a
30
long video,
it's a long
but it needs to be known.
it needs
Yeah,
to
it
be
needs
known,
to be heard.
definitely.
So
Whoever made it but to the end of the video,
we appreciate it.
Big thanks to you.
big thank you, man. You literally
You-
big
you-
fan.
You're a legend.
Yeah, you're a legend. So
Oh,
y'all already know what time it is.
Yeah.
You know.
A.K.A. signing out.